Though we can only see it from afar, it still looks very ethereal and beautiful. In this video, we are going to talk about all the things that you must learn about the stars.
After watching this video, we expect you all to learn how the stars are created, what the life cycle of the stars are, and what they are made of. But before we start, let's first see what star means.
Now that we know what star means, let's have a better understanding on the beauty that lies in the extraterrestrial world. Stars are born within the clouds of dust and scattered throughout the most galaxies. The star's temperature and luminosity is measured by HR diagram, or also known as the Hertzsprung-Russell diagram. It is a diagram of a scatter plot of stars showing the relationship between the stars' absolute magnitude or luminosities versus their stellar classification or effective temperatures.
There are two types of stars, the low mass stars and the high mass stars. So we will be explaining its meaning and the life cycle of it as we proceed to the next slide.
Of the main stages of stellar evolution for low-mass stars. Here you can see a main sequence star, which is the stage that the Sun is currently in. This main sequence star was formed from a protostar, which was in turn created inside a giant molecular cloud. I then adjusted the surface temperature and radius of the star to form the next stage in stellar evolution, a red giant. By increasing the temperature and decreasing the radius, I was able to form an extremely hot and small white dwarf. Next, I put these three stars together to compare their sizes. Notice that the red giant is the largest, followed by the main sequence star and the white dwarf. This is consistent with how stars are larger towards the top right of the HR diagram.
So now, let's proceed to the high mass star. High mass stars are stars with masses greater than 3 times the mass of the Sun. They are the largest, hottest, and brightest. Main sequence are blue, blue-white, or white in color. High mass stars use up their hydrogen fuel very rapidly and they consequently have short lives. High mass stars pass through a red supergiant stage before dying catastrophically in supernovae explosions. Remnant stellar cores which survive supernovae can be sufficiently dense to form neutron stars or black hole.
Well, I didn't know that there are a lot of things to learn about stars. We can only see it from afar without knowing the story behind it. Well, who would have thought that stars have a very dramatic and limited lives? Okay, so enough with the drama. Let's go to the last part of our discussion, the composition of the stars.
When stars are formed in the present Milky Way galaxy, they are composed of about 71% of hydrogen and 27% of helium, as measured by mass, with a small fraction of heavier elements. Typically, the portion of heavy elements is measured in terms of the iron content of the stellar atmosphere, as iron is a common element and its absorption lines are relatively easy to measure. The proportion of heavier elements may be an indicator of the likelihood that the star has a planetary system. Learning the composition and cycle of a star is a little bit complicated, but as long as it piques your interest, there's no lesson that can stop you from doing what you want.
Learning what life is made of is never too boring as long as you are enjoying it. Just like any other stars in the sky, you could also shine with utmost luminosity and beauty as long as you do what makes you happy. Well, anyways, did you guys learn anything?
I think that we all said that all the things that you need to know about the stars. We hope that you learned something today. Thank you for watching.